Coach, you said the other night that it looked like you guys were just desperate for a win. So how does it feel to get back into the win column after that 4-game losing streak?
Well, I mean, obviously it feels good from that perspective. I thought we did some good things. I thought they kept coming, which is what they've been doing in every game they've been playing. Upfield was terrific, and we were much better transition defensively in the second half, and that probably was the best thing about it. And then that one stretch of defense separated the game. That was fun to see. I mean, I thought the guys really got into the ball. They pressured the ball. They made it tough. They made hustle plays, and you know, led to some runouts and easy baskets, and then fed off of that a little bit.
Is this a case of maybe the home crowd kind of willed some of these guys to make some of these plays? Because a lot of this game went very similarly to the games that you'd been losing recently.
Well, I don't think there's any question. I mean, playing at home in front of this crowd is a huge benefit, and there's a responsibility in the way that we play, and recognize that we have to earn that support with the right effort and the right camaraderie and togetherness. And, I think that their reaction to our increased defensive pressure that led to those runouts certainly helped us. There's no question about it. It's been you know, I've said this since I've been here. It's an unbelievable place to coach because of the fans and because of the people that are in the building. And the times that we've gotten booed, I haven't necessarily disagreed with getting booed. You know, so you know, it's just you appreciate the opportunity to coach here.
Coach, Jaylen had some big hustle plays down the stretch. Just what did you think of the way that he performed?
He was really good. He was really tough. He was into the ball. Didn't have a great shooting night, as a lot of us didn't have a great shooting night. But I thought for the most part really played with great, you know, great purpose, and I thought really took the challenge of guarding Bradley Beal in the fourth quarter and did a good job.
Brad, two questions. Kyrie's game is kind of more, he was more of a facilitator tonight. Was that kind of a goal? And then the second one was Marcus Morris. How important is it to get him going? It seemed like there was definitely an emphasis for him to shoot a three.
Well, I think Marcus is going to be aggressive regardless. But I mean, you guys read Marcus's quotes this morning. He's prideful now. He wants to play well, and it means a lot to him when he does and doesn't. He wants to. He takes a lot of pride in his craft. And with Kyrie, I mean, the way that they were guarding, they were playing on top of him off the ball, and they were doubling him at the top of the key and in pick and rolls. So he just had to be basically a playmaker for others the way that they were trying to guard him. And so I thought he did a good job, made some nice plays, hit the roller on a bunch of occasions, and then, you know, hit those shots at the start of the third that gave us a little bit of a cushion at that point. But, you know, there's going to be nights like that when people choose to play him like that, and we just have to be ready to take advantage elsewhere.
Coming off a season-high 4-game losing streak, how much of a relief was tonight to finally get off the schneid?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like we've said before, I mean, we needed a win. There's no question about it. Try not to get too high or low in this. We had, you know, at least one 4-game losing streak, maybe two last year. We've had it in the past. It's hard not to lose a couple of games in a row here and there just in this schedule and in the NBA. But it was more concerning the way that we had played in some of those games. We were more encouraged with our Portland play, and so we felt like if we could back that up and play a little bit more free on the offensive end and make some shots, we would have a better chance.
That was the second game in a row that Jaylen has closed. Has his play over the last few weeks kind of earned in opportunities like that?
So we'll always close based on what I think we need to do with regard to how we can attack, if it's a one-possession game, and then how we need to guard if it's not. And, you know, or a lower possession game, and when we're up 10 like that, I just wanted to be as agile and switchable and all that stuff on the floor at the end of the game. So, you know, that'll continue to play itself out as the season goes on, different ways, game to game. But he's really played well for a pretty decent stretch now. And even again tonight when he didn't make shots, I thought he had a large impact on the game.
Past few games, Gordon Hayward hasn't
Yeah.
not even scored, but not even getting his shots. Is it what's going on with him right now?
Well, I mean, he's not going to force it if it's not there. I mean, it's it's kind of like you say about Gary was asking about Kyrie. If they're doubling you or if they're paying you a lot of attention, the right place to pass it, then you're going to pass it. He's going to do that. He's not going to force the issue just because of to get his stat line up. He's never been that way. And if there's anything that we can look at to help get him more opportunities, we will. But we ran a lot of stuff with him with the ball and in action, and the way that they were guarding, the right play was to pass. So there will be other days where the right play is to shoot. You just got to keep making the right play over and over and over.